everyone, it's Mimi Mar, and I'm here with a new doll review for you guys. I have a Project MC2 doll. This is Mckeyla? I believe it's Mckeyla. I've never watched the show, and I didn't look up. Sometimes it's hard to tell name pronunciations, even with written. So anyways, so this is her with invisible ink. So it's really cool. So this is one with a project to do instead of one. I think they have some of these dolls where it's just kind of the doll itself and maybe, you know, some little extra accessories. This is my first one. I don't know anything about the show. I've seen a couple of commercials for it. I did get her at Toys R Us. She was a clearance doll for about $8. And I love the purple shade of her hair. It was one thing that drew me to her, if I can talk right. So it's got some stuff here. I'm gonna do it back here with the light. I'm gonna zoom in and I'm gonna slowly scroll because there's quite a bit. So from what I do understand, it's at least, well, judging from the dolls, there's at least 4 girls, and they're all about, I guess, science and art and technology, and I guess just, you know, I'm hoping and guessing maybe, you know, empowering girls. I'm not sure. Like I said, I've never watched the show, so I'm just kind of winging it here. She's really pretty. I've seen some other dolls before. These are the instructions for the invisible ink pen, which I will do after I show you guys the doll and do her review. I have some water, baking soda, and some paper, plus a plastic surface, and I'm going to do the project. Now these are the other dolls you can also get. What is it? It's either Bryden or Breeden. See, I'm not sure. All I know is I'm pretty sure that's bandwidth. And of course Mckeyla McAlister, Adriana Adams, Cameron Coyle. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, so that's Breeden, not sure. But that's bandwidth. There's Mckeyla, Adrian, sorry, it's with an E, and Cameron. And it still was down. I'm trying to look at because I can't read it through the viewfinder, so I'm trying to look and see the dolls. So these are the other dolls. I don't know if these are ones with projects or what all comes with these, or if there's extras. I think these 4 are all in the bigger boxes like this. Some come in smaller boxes. So I am going to, let me show you guys. Oh, zoom out. It's kind of cool. It's like a folder, like a school folder. The little tabs here, like the little owls. So I'm going to pause and get her out, and I'm going to check her out. Be right back, guys. Okay. Most definitely not the easiest doll box to get into or to get the doll out of, but she is out. She is beautiful. I will forewarn you guys, I don't know if all of them, but this one she had a lot of tags. Little plastic bands around the back holding her hair in. There were some even in the middle, so be careful so you don't cut the hair. She also had a lot of tags in the back of her head. So, but she's so pretty. First of all, I love the eyes. I like that they're different. They're not molded eyes. That these are, I don't know what these are actually made out of, but they remind me of the glass eyes on like the ball jointed dolls. So I'm gonna move it back here. I'm gonna zoom in so we can see. Well, there's a lot of nice light. But I like that it's different. She's really pretty. Like some of their dolls are pretty, but this was the first one that I really wanted. So she has, as you can see, she has a brown eyeshadow, brown eyebrows, but apparently she has dyed purple hair. I don't know if you guys can see because she has rooted eyelashes, but she does have some eyeshadow. She's got that little line in the crease thing that's like a brown, and then getting out of focus, so sorry about that. There's like this almost peachy nude color on top, followed into this silvery pink shade. It's hard to, I'm hoping you guys can see it mostly between my lighting and her lashes, which I think is cool too, that she has the rooted lashes. Can you guys see too? Hopefully. I don't know if it'll focus up enough. But she has little freckles on her nose. It may not be able to be seen, I think. You guys can watch the little brown dirt specks. Those aren't dirt specks across the bridge of her nose. Those are actually freckles. And this really pretty light lipstick. What is that? Is it kind of, it's not really it's kind of a pink. It's like a peachy pink. A little bit of blush. I have no idea. Okay, so it's purple hair. Looks like all the way through. I have no idea how the rooting is underneath there. I've got to get some small scissors because her hat here is attached to her head. You can see it's black with some pink flowers with green leaves. They have black centers. It's really cute. It's a little bit of an odd combination with her outfit, but you know, that can always be changed. So going down her hair, bad box hair, very bad box hair, but very shiny. It's hard to tell if it's soft or not because I'm feeling some hair glue. I do like she has this one little spiral. Ooh, wrong way. Wrong way. Sorry. It's one little separation spiral of hair. I think maybe she was supposed to have another one. I'm not sure. Her hair needs some TLC badly. Alright, so following down. Oh, is it Velcro? Okay. It came undone, probably with getting her out. But she has this khaki trench coat. Little Velcro there, and it has to make it look like it's buckled. It's a little gold buckle fixture. And these aren't really quite silver, they're almost like a nickel. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be represent like metal or what that is, but it's some interesting detailing on the sleeves. It's just on the sleeves as far as I can tell, it's just on the sleeves. I do like this trench coat. This will be very multi-purpose, not only for her, but anything else. And oh, I just realized her hands are gloved. Darn it. That is the one downfall, especially because this is probably the only one I will get of her, is that she has gloved hands. I mean, they're nice and detailed, but if they were smooth, like, it isn't cool that they have the cuff to them. You may see their cuffs. So that's cool that it's different, but at the same time, this is going to make it a little bit difficult with dressing her. But you live and learn. They attached her hair to her jacket and its little faux pockets. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys what she looks like without the jacket. Let's see if I can carefully slide that out without damaging. Oh, thank you. Okay, without damaging the hair. Alright, so it looks like a t-shirt, sheath dress, sleeveless. It's this sort of, kind of almost like a plum color, a medium plum, not super dark. It's actually very cute, universal, solid all the way back through, so no color in the front, black in the back. That's kind of annoying sometimes with some of the outfits that they do. And then it goes down into these, I believe these are leggings. I don't know. I'm going to take her. Yep, I can see some skin. So these are leggings, they're not stockings. And they go all the way up. I'm going to pull this up just a little bit. What is that underneath? Oh, she has colored undies. They're painted on, but they're colored. That's a first. Usually it's just like flesh tone. But, and the leggings, by the way, as you can see, of course, black, but they're sort of, the stitching is done differently, so it gives them detail. And oh, they're both a little different, or they changed this one, it's a little different. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if it's supposed to be, it's still kind of striped. It's like the stitching is different on this one leg. I can't get her in the light. There we go. See, it's a little bit skinnier. I don't know if that's done on purpose or if it's just the way it ended up coming out on the machine. Oh well, it's kind of cool. It makes it different. Her shoes are pretty cool too. She's got a little bit of the British flag on the toe of the shoes, these white boots. Nice detailing. You've got the little eyelets and shoestrings and everything. They do have the split down the middle, so get those off. Now, I don't know. I'm going to take a shoe off, or try to anyways. Okay, so she has flat feet. She's nice detailing of toes. Most of the time you don't really get too much detailing on toes. She even has toenails. Oh, I gotta bring her foot up. You guys see that? They even gave her toenails. I mean, that's some pretty darn good detailing. And a lot of times you just kind of get a slight definition for toes. Alright guys, well, that is Mckeyla. She's really pretty. I'm going to leave her like this a little bit so you guys can see more. So, body-wise, I would say they're definitely wide. She's definitely wider and bigger than the Monster High. She feels like she's probably even wider across than Ever After High. She's maybe a little bit more comparable to Barbie, just not quite as busty. But, sorry I'm moving around all over the place, and there she goes. She does not come with a stand, by the way. She does, however, come with this really cool little comb. It's shaped like a beaker, and it has the Project MC square up at the top part. I'm not sure how useful this will be, but it's actually kind of a little cute prop. She also comes with these little nose and mustache glasses. So I guess she does a lot of incognito. Let's see if I can get those up on her ears and her nose. Kinda. Oh, that's okay. That is funny. They're a pretty good fit too. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, she does come with a purse. It's not open. Like, it has no bottom to it, but you can't really open it. But, you know, if you're crafty enough, you might be able to make like a trap bottom and attach to it. So it's solid right on one side with a little bit of detailing. And then on the other side has some more detailing, has some zip, they both have silver on the bottom, is the zipper. So it's black and silver. Good bit of detailing there too. Now, that is all of her and her goodies. Her comb's over here somewhere. I'm going to pause and I'm going for a moment and I'm going to get her, her project set up. Be right back. Okay guys, well, there's not going to be a writing invisible ink because either, I see, this is the pen. This is the supposed invisible ink pen. Lid comes off. Put it down here. And some light. I should probably already have done that. Okay. I didn't put any baking soda. I just put water because there is no hole. There's no opening. There's nowhere for the water to come out. There's no water coming out. I didn't even waste the baking soda. Because you open this up and you put it in here. Now, I don't know. I mean, this turns. I don't know if maybe you're supposed to turn around and use it like this. But that just seems kind of pointless, and I'm not even feeling any water come out of there. But, honest to goodness, there is no water. Because even with the water and baking soda, it should be coming out. There's no water coming out of this, so I don't know if I just got a defective one. I'm gonna have to go look. If you guys know, if you guys have seen other reviews where this works, this is kind of like a clearance find video, and as well, because since she's on clearance, and I've noticed some other stores putting these dolls on clearance. But I'm gonna go check and look and do some research. But according to the box, you're supposed to be able to add in, and there's water. Can you see? I have water in there, but nothing is coming out. So that's really disappointing. I mean, you could still do the project. It was you mix. Okay, so now I feel water coming out of here, but there's water coming out of this end, but it's supposed to, what they show is come out of this end. So I don't know if you're supposed to do it like this, but you really can't write very well with this end. See, my hand's getting wet from this. So this is a total bust, so I wouldn't suggest getting it for just this project. But according to the box, I'll slide this over, drag up here. See, it says add baking soda and water. Ooh, too much water. Shake to combine. Write your messages, and see, it doesn't show which way you're supposed to write it, but it looks like you're supposed to write it like you would a normal pen on the paper. And then you rub the paper with a berry or a tea bag, something as the acid reveals. Because so she says in the writing, your ink may seem invisible when you're writing your secret message, but the pen is actually leaving a residue of sodium bicarbonate, aka baking soda. When you rub your paper with a berry or tea bag, the acid in those items creates a chemical reaction with the baking soda, a base. That reaction makes your message become visible. So you could actually do this if you have something like a tube, maybe even a straw, I'm not sure, some kind of item that where you could mix some baking soda or a paintbrush even. You know, cup, mix a little baking soda, a little water, take a paintbrush, you know, paint out a message, and then you could rub it with the berry or a tea bag. I forgot the tea bags. I have tea bags to use, but so you mean you could still do the invisible ink, you just can't do it with this. That is a total bust. Thankfully I didn't get this for the invisible ink pen. I got it for Mckeyla. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I'm dropping things. So don't forget to I'm gonna need some of that water for myself. I'm losing my voice here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down in the side. Also, if you like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. You can also find us on Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, Tumblr. Yep. And don't forget to check out other playlists. We have other different dolls. We have blind bags, different things like Hatchimals, Shopkins. I think we even have some Transformers. We have different other dolls, Monster High, Victor High, there's some Barbie in there. So check it out, look around, see what you can find. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys later. Bye.